Right, I'm Surge, and I'm gonna show you how to get this achievement right now. There aren't many guides on YouTube, not that I know of. I did this raw. I went on the leaderboards and I looked at the top replay and learned the game through there. But hopefully I can give you some tips on getting this achievement. I know you guys play probably the XboxOne by now, but for those of you guys who are still playing this old console right here, and if you happen to have this game, I guess, because it's pretty rare for people to have this game. Anyway, quick shot this guy. Yeah, onto the guide. Right here, this big plane right here that drops a slave. You can quick shot fast enough if you shoot him before the small plane can get in the way. You want to get the slave as quick as possible so that metal starts following you, and you can get your stacks. It's important that you get this, you get the big purple metal by the end of the stage, otherwise you're probably not gonna get 100 million. So the first stage is pretty important. Make sure you barely destroy this big tank so it drops the ferry, and drop this bomb, destroy the tank, get 2 at a time, and destroy it at a time, and then get the ferry. I didn't get the ferry fast enough, so I didn't get my chain, but you can get the chain. Quick shot this guy, get the rest of the medals, and you should make it purple right here. So get that, gives you a lot of points, as you can see. And get the destroy it at a time bonuses here. You can get it without using a bomb. If you want to be safe, you can use a bomb. Get the Miklas here. And don't get the medals, because if you let 9 medals at a time be on the screen, they explode and they become X medals. I'll show you what an X medal looks like. It's that one right there. Right now they're worth 10,000 points, but if you get a medal before they disappear like if you get all medals on the screen, the next medal that appears on the screen is going to be worth 10,000 more. So you want to get as many, you want to grab as least amount as possible medals on the I'll show you what I mean. On right here, as soon as the medal spawns, I grab it because I want to get the stacks as fast as possible. Right here, I get the DX bonus by destroying the wagons, and as you can see, I grab each medal as soon as they spawn. I'll grab that medal on the left first, and then get the medals off the Miklas, so I can, because if I would have gotten them as that medal was there, if I would have gotten the medals of the Miklas as that medal was floating there, it would only give me 70,000, and I wanted the 100,000 point. So right here, don't shoot until you can destroy all the wagons and get the X bonus. Right here, you can get a quick shot and another Miklas here. Well, I get the quick shot first, then get the Miklas, and then get another quick shot. And then right there, if you're fast, oh, there you go. I got the 4 chain, times 4 chain. Don't destroy that thing because it gives you fairies. I'll show you how I get the fairies. Shoot them a little bit. Right here, if you're close to the tanks, you actually can't get shot. They don't shoot. So right here, get the quick bonus, then grab all the fairies, and you get a shitload of points. Anyway, grab the rest of the medals here and start shooting these guys, or start shooting the turrets, so you get destroyed at a time with quick shots. You get another destroyed at a time here and here. You can chain those, but I suck, so I didn't get the chains. Anyway, moving on to the next stage, you should be at around, at least I think 30 million. I think below that you probably missed like a lot of medals, or you didn't get your full stacks, or you dropped some medals. Should be at level 35, I think. This is 30. Oh no, wait a minute. This is 25. Anyway, get the quick shot here. make sure you don't drop any quick shots here, because at the end fairy spawns, and that gives you, I think each fairy gives you 10,000 points. Get the Nicholas here. Oh wait a minute, no, they give you 100,000 points each fairy. You want to grab this fairy right here as soon as it spawns, because otherwise like if you wait for the bomb, if you wait for it to give you a bomb, then you won't get the ×9 bonus. So you're gonna, and it doesn't matter anyway, because there's a lot of bombs that drop from these big planes. Anyway, those boats I don't destroy, because when they land when they get to the land, they drop medals. Discover a Miklos there, discover another one here. Drop a bomb, because it gets too chaotic in this place. I always die here too. I managed to not kill the fairy, that was crazy. Leave that tank alive. Leave that one too, and then drop a bomb. Grab the 2 fairies after you get destroyed at a time and quick time bonuses, because you get good stacks right there. Oh, by the way, getting the fairies gives you, if you kill fairies, you lose technical points, and you don't want to lose those. Anyway, this stage you can get a lot of points, because there's a lot of quick shot bonuses and a lot of medals you can get. As you can see, I'm gonna slow it down for a bit, because you want to learn where there's some fast planes coming up in this stage that you want to learn their position so you can get the quick shot. I miss a lot of quick shots, like right there. See, quick shot, when I think I miss one right. I think it's after this. Yeah, right there I missed it. So I lost my chain. You can get it destroyed at a time if you don't destroy that turret at the end there, and because there's one on the left. I didn't bother with it though. You know, I mean, it's the extra points, right? So it helps, but you don't really need it. I dropped a bomb here because I was scared. I think the first time I broke 100 mil, I died here, and I didn't want to risk it. Because if you die here, you go to stage 40, not 45. And you want to go to stage 45. There's a lot more points in this stage. A lot more Miklos. I don't think there's any Miklos on 45. There's only fairies. Anyway, stand back here so you destroy the boats that come from behind and get the quick shots at the same time. If you get all the quick shots, you get a Miklos there on the island, and then if you stand around there where I stood there, you get a Miklos there too. So you get 2 Miklos, that's pretty good. Make sure you don't miss any of those medals. You can get 2 quick shots there, and I think I destroyed at a time, but I missed destroyed at a time. If you destroy the turrets first before destroying these boats, you get fairies. Wait for them to spawn bombs, or get the points if you really want to. I waited for the bombs because I was lacking a bit. I was lacking a few bombs. I think I missed a Miklos here, somewhere on that island. But I do get 2 I do pick up 2 fairies on this after destroying these 2 boats, so that's pretty good. Worked out fine. There's a Miklos on that peninsula right there on the island on the right. It's pretty easy to get, so don't miss that. I burst this guy down because it's pretty hard boss. But you can actually destroy it before it even shoots. So yeah, right now I already broke 100 million. You probably won't break 100 million on your first run. So it's worth learning this stage right here. Anyway, I'm gonna slow it down here. Pay close attention to where the planes spawn because they're fast and they will shoot really like as soon as they spawn. So you can maintain. Oh, I missed my my chains there, but you can maintain at ×9 throughout most of the first half of the stage. If it's a choice between getting a quick shot and dropping a medal in this stage, I recommend not dropping the medal, because it's when you come back, you still have the medal stacks, but you won't have the quick shot stacks. Plus, the medals are worth more points anyway, in the long run. Like I said, it's just most important to just keep those medals at 100,000, because otherwise it's really hard to get to 100 million. Anyway, go back on the replay, check out where those planes spawned. Unfortunately, you can't download this replay anymore because they reset the leaderboards I think every year. If a year passes by, they take your score off the online leaderboard. So this is not online anymore. It used to be. Back in 2012. Alright, let's go. Last stage. The first time I got this achievement, it happened throughout, what do you call it? You don't need an Xbox Live membership to play online on this game, to upload your score on the online. So I recommend playing this game. If you want to get this achievement, play this game on the Xbox Live mode because it forces you to only use 1 credit. Unlike getting the. I mean, I guess you can play with just 1 credit. Oh shit. Anyway, you can get it destroyed at a time there, but it suck. And I don't have no bombs. It's pretty scary when you don't have any bombs. Nicholas here. By the way, you spawn them by just hovering over the same area for about a second or two. Those cranes at the top there that I destroyed at a time, you can wait a little bit and then start chaining using that. I missed a medal there, and you're gonna see what I mean with the stacks gone. As soon as I start picking up medals, they're worth 20,000 points, not 100,000 points. So you don't want to drop medals because of that reason. You can get it destroyed at a time there too, but I missed it. Anyway, final boss. Final boss has 2 parts. First, you fight a tank. Big tank. And then you're gonna fight a plane. Sorry guys, not a lot of sleep recently. The reason why I'm timing this boss out is because it's just easier to do it that way. You want to lower its health so it goes to second phase by itself, and then you start hitting it as hard as possible. Because I think there's something weird with the HP on the bosses. If you shoot them just enough before they go to the second form and then they destroy themselves to the second form, their HP is like just this. It's the same as it was in the first phase, in their first form. That's why it took like no time to destroy it on the second phase. Anyway, going to the final boss battle with only one bomb is kind of scary. Stick to the left because there's gonna be planes spawning on the left, and then the right, and then go back to the left. But don't stick to the left all the way because it's gonna start shooting. Yeah, there you go. Wait for the gap, and then go in. Anyway, I'm gonna slow this down. Oh, whoops. Well, I just screwed that up. Anyway, let's look at this boss battle more carefully, because it is pretty hard. You're probably gonna have to practice it before you do your full run. I'm gonna slow it down so you can see the pattern. I die here soon. Actually, no, I won't, because I'm gonna drop a bomb here after this section. Yeah, right here I'm gonna drop a bomb. Boom. Even though I could have easily dodged it. Then again, easier said than done. I died there because Slave moves too fast for me. But in the long run, movement is pretty important. I start dropping bombs here like crazy. You really shouldn't, because then you're in this situation. I have no bombs, only one life, and look at all these bullets. I got lucky there, man. Yeah, it's really stressful being in this situation. Have no bombs, last life on the final boss. Don't do that. That's like playing a best of 5 in Smash Bros. Letting your opponent come back 2 games and then take it to last game, last stock. High percentages. Don't do that. Just destroy the missile and you're done. I don't know what happens if you don't destroy the missile. I don't think you can't. I think the game just doesn't let you. Although if the missile explodes and then it kills you, that would suck. I've never found out. I don't want to find out. Kind of like I don't know what happens in Metal Slug when timer runs out, because I've never really bothered to look into it. Some things are just better not known. Anyway, that concludes the run. Like I said, if you want any questions, just pop them down on the, type them on the comment section. I might upload the Raiden Fighters 1 and 2 videos too, but I'm not gonna comment on them because commenting sucks. Like, this is the first time I've ever done a video with commentary. And it took me like 4 tries to get it right. Like, this is the best I can do. I don't think I'm gonna spend more time doing this because I'm bored as fuck. Like, I just learned this game again. Anyway. I might do Metal Slug too. Like, but I doubt it because I found that game harder too. Specifically Metal Slug X or maybe Metal Slug 3, because those are the best ones. Might do a run on I don't know. Maybe Contra? Contra sounds good. probably won't do a lot of these achievement guides, because I only do them on games that I really like, or games that I got really good at. I'm not very good at many games.